All right, thank you for checking out this video. This is Counter Back with part 2 of in this devlog of, guess what? Guess what the name is? It's the Rise of Kenji Saigara. That's the name of the game right now. If you missed the previous video, we announced the name of the game just in the previous video. If you missed that, please go ahead and hit that. Please go ahead and hit the part 1 video if you want to listen to the name, which I just gave it to you, which so there's no need to look at the previous video. But if you want to look at the code, if you want to review all the code that was done, some of the code that was done, and what was added into the game, please go ahead and hit that. Please go ahead and watch that part 1 if you want to see that. All right. But once again, before I get started, with this demo video in part 2, if you like the video, you like any of my content, please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, so that not only are you liking the video, but you're also going ahead and going to be notified each and every time I continue on producing more content, more videos on the game, The Rise of Kenji Saigara. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. We're gonna be going to get into this demo. Like I said, this level may not be used in the final production of the game, but it's something for me to test out a lot of some of the AI characters and things like that right off the bat. But all right, let's go ahead and get this show started. All right, lights, camera, action. Let's go ahead and play the game. All right, so far here's the game. So far, this is not Kenji. I'm going to basically try to make. I'm gonna basically add a new character later on to be the actual main character, but this guy is actually going to be a enemy. But I'm just using the enemy as a test character for right now. But so far, this is what you get in the game. You get your health, which you got 5 health. You got your rest, which is the amount of time that you can rest for, and also the block mechanic, which, like I said, I shown all these in the first couple of videos of the production of this game, but I just want to go ahead and basically explain that to those who haven't watched that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and go. Sorry, I haven't added no music to the game, so I had to make up my own music. All right, so here's the attacker type. That's the monk. So these are the attacker types, and you see how they come directly at me. Now I have a issue right there with them kind of staying on top of each other like that. So but you see now, you see that they work just right. But you saw one thing. You did see one thing just right there. When the player is not fighting enemies, the camera follows him. But then when when enemies are spawned, the screen, the camera locks into place. So you'll see that in a moment here when they spawn new enemies, and you see we have actual new enemy right there, which is the other assassin type. And you see that like the enemy, see how they stand, they walk around. This one actually hits a little bit harder than the other ones. Oh wow, this one actually hurts. Oh no, you ain't killing me. I kill you. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and rest. It give me a good chance to test out the rest mechanics. You see how how I'm basically gaining health back over time, and you see that now when this is how the mechanic work. Once I get back to full health, it automatically stops. But if this rest timer hits 0 first, then it will go ahead and it will basically automatically exit out of rest before you, but it'll exit out of rest, because you got 2 ways it's going to exit out of the rest state. It's going to be this timer goes out, or your health goes back to full, and that's pretty much how that works. All right. All right, here we go. We got another enemy. All right, we're going to test the block mechanic out here. Okay. You see. Hey, did I get stuck? Oh, I died. Wow. Okay, died in my own game. Oh, you know what? That's one thing I forgot to add is a restart. But we're gonna go ahead and I don't mind doing this. Go back here. We're gonna restart the game. All right, so yep, it kind of looks bad when you die in your own game. You just worked on it and you die in it. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on. Let's go ahead and fight these pair enemies. All right, so All right, let's go ahead and keep moving. All right, let's go ahead and keep. I'm going to take you out first. All right. Oh no, you ain't hitting me, bro. All right, I'm going to test out the block mechanic. So you see right now, I can't block no more. But you see now the block recovery, and now it's going. As long as you don't press the block button while you're using it, it's going to continue on going up. So, and also I'm short on health too. So I need to go ahead and rest. All right, so now we're good to go to keep going. All right, so let's go ahead and go here. We got this enemy. Boom, 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 boom. All right. All right. Oh, wait a second. Did my camera get locked? Oh man, I think my camera just got locked. Oh no, it didn't. I actually hit the other trigger before it was before I could get to it. All right, so now we got a couple new AIs coming here. Oh man, that dude hits. Got him. All right, so and the game run and to me, I don't know about you guys. Maybe to me the game runs smoothly. Let me go ahead and rest a bit before going to fight this next enemy, these next set of enemies. But you know, to me the game runs pretty smoothly so far. I like the fact only difference is the play. Sometimes the enemies run into each other, which I still need to fix that. But other than that, wait, I got hit. When did I get hit? Sometimes these enemies they sneak in and attack, and you just don't know. So yeah, so right now we about to battle the last enemy, which right now I don't have a boss character at the moment. That's coming in the future release. But yeah, but so far that's the demo right there. We have that's gonna be the boss. That will be that'll be the future boss in the future. But yeah, but like I said, that's pretty much it for this demo. Cause just let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the game so far, how it runs, and things like that. If you can. Other than that, I thank you guys for checking out this video. Cause that's pretty much it. To me, the game runs pretty well. Uh, I think there's really nothing else to show you. Oh, I did miss one thing in the previous video. I did say that I wanted to show you guys the the spawn mechanic. Cause like now, cause like if you guys wasn't following, didn't see the previous video, I talked about the enemy index and how now I went here and I created an enemy index for spawning enemies. So all I gotta do in here, I just basically created a variable within this spawn time, this spawn block here, and basically you see where it says enemy category and enemy index. Don't worry about AI type. That's eventually going to go away. Eventually, I don't need it anymore. But this is pretty much these are the two things that are important because what this does, it basically tells the game which AI to not summon but to create. So for example, if I want to create a samurai, it'll basically go ahead and here. If I want to just create anything, any of my characters, I just create a samurai, the assassin, the undead, the magician, the knight, all that stuff. But I'm going to create a knight, create a I'm going to create the samurai, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to summon samurai 1, which will be in this index, which if we look in our index, we go to look at samurai, this is going to be the samurai. It's going to basically go say, okay, category samurai, and category 1 index 1 is going to be this guy. So it's going to summon this guy, and once it summons it, it's going to go ahead and apply. It's basically going to say first, all right, what type am I spawning? I'm spawning a tank, so it's going to give it this health. Then it's going to go ahead and say, okay, for the tank, it's going to get these attributes, and then it's going to make sure those attributes get applied right here. Basically, I'm doing a lot of double and triple checking to make sure that the proper parameters and properties are applied, and then basically make sure those properties stick here. I know I'm being redundant with a lot of this, but just making sure I'm being safe, more safe than sorry with the code. All right, so let's go ahead and I'll show you what this does, how that works. All right, so now if I run into it, boop, you see it? He comes, he's right there. When I get close enough, he starts walking towards me. You see how he starts walking? And then as he gets close to me, he starts running. Then he goes ahead and starts pacing. Decides, okay, do I want to attack or do I want to do nothing? Okay. He sits there and attacks me. And then he saw that he blocked right there. And he also blocks too. That's why I call him the tank, because he could block. And let's go ahead and try another one. I know this is supposed to have been the demo game, but we'll go ahead and get a lot of things. We'll just go ahead and just do this one. I just want to show you guys these attributes. I failed to show them in the previous video. All right, let's go ahead. This is still going, and what this one's going to do, this one's going to summon the archer. So what it's going to do is going to go here. It's going to say category samurai, index 2. This one summon the archer, and what it's going to do is going to basically go through that whole pizzazz again. But then once it goes here, what it's going to do when it goes into this index here, it basically selects also the ammo type that it gets. It not only just gives it the proper AI type, but it also gives it the ammo selection as well. With this one's going to shoot an arrow. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to go here. And if we get close enough, he's going to start shooting that arrow. Yep, so he starts shooting that arrow right now. The arrows don't do anything to me. Only thing they do is just I don't know why he shoots at my feet, but still. And if I get close to him, he's going to run towards me. He's going to start attacking. And he starts pacing. All right. And he's going to start attacking. Okay, so I need to work on his hurt mechanic. But he doesn't flinch. He didn't flinch at all. We saw that. But yeah, but other than that, as you saw, he pretty much works just fine. Outside that he didn't show that he was hurt when I attacked him. All right, so but that's pretty much it regarding this update. I appreciate all you guys who have taken it, who has followed this game all the way up to this point. Once again, if you like my videos, please go ahead and hit that like on the YouTube channel. And also, if you want to just want to continue on following this production, the production of this game, the Rise of Kenji Saigara. It sounds great when it comes off the lips. And if you want to continue following developing this game, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So that you're notified each and every time I post a new video. Other than that, I thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one, in the next update. All right, peace.